If you click into this video, you're likely a very hard worker. And you likely desire to get things done faster so you can make things happen for the better. But is it true really that doing things faster can lead to better outcomes? Is it really worth abusing your body, abusing your emotions to get to your desired success? In this video, I will show you how to achieve even faster outcomes with you feeling relaxed, laid back, and fun when you're working towards your goals. And you'll be feeling like, I have all the time in the world to play this favorite game of mine, just for the sake of having fun. Hello everyone, this is Hailey. Welcome to my channel. I help people raise their consciousness and manifest their favorite realities. In the past few years, I have done a lot of healing work, a lot of self-improvements. So in this channel, I will show you everything I learned along the way. So please subscribe if you're also on this path of self-improving, upgrading yourself, and manifesting your deepest desires. And by subscribing, you're also signing up for this unlimited magical power of manifesting. So working faster than you can is actually a way to abuse your body and your emotions, which can cause so much resistance to get to your desired success. The resistance I talk about means both physically and emotionally. Like physically, maybe there's a lot of discomfort in the muscles in your shoulders or lower back. Or you get tired very easily. Emotionally speaking, you will get very unmotivated. You will run into burnouts and you will feel like living in a rut, uninspired, very rigid, very stuck. All these things show that you are not in alignment with your body and your emotions. You'll find yourself did a lot of things throughout the day, but there's not much really constructive outcomes. Personally speaking, I encountered many backfires and resistance from not really tuning in with my body and emotions. So back when I was graduating from college, I just graduated, and I suddenly feel this overwhelmingly stressful energy all over me that I have to get a job. Because I was so rigid and hard on myself about this specific outcome, I ended up living in this very stressful and rigid schedule. I literally marked down on exact minutes what have I done in this chunk of time. I remember I submitted so many college applications. It took so much of my time. Because I have resistance about this, I ended up also applying to the ones that I do not really resonate with. I do not feel I was interested in this computer programming, but I ended up also applying to that specific job. So I was, doing all the stuff, but I wasn't really doing the right thing. And I was so hard on myself that my right side of the body, which is my dominant body, feels so sore. I feel this excruciating pain all the time in my body. Whenever I push myself, I put a lot of power on my right side of body. So there's a lot of rigidness, and after not doing anything about it for a while, the pain, the discomfort, they accumulated to the point that I have to delay my schedule, that I have to take time out to do the physical therapist, to do the massage, to relieve my pain. So you see, if you are not living in alignment with your body and your emotions, you will hit resistance for attracting that specific outcome. you will either delay it or you just can't get the result that you anticipated. So what is a smarter way about this? The smarter way is to always choose to aligning yourself with your body and your emotions. Keep that as your priority, because as you doing it, you create flow rather than resistance, and your relationship to your success is so much smoother and easier. All the good stuff are in the flow to you. All the creativity, the flexibility, the inspiration, the intuition, and you will find yourself so spontaneous and open to new experiences, new guidance along your way. If you are living in alignment with your body, it feels like you're living in the flow. It feels like you're riding the wave. It feels like you are riding in this little boat on the steady river, okay? Like the river is the divine flow of life, and you kind of sit in your boat and you enjoy the timing of everything. You enjoy the being of everything without creating any sense of resistance. If you are in alignment, you'll find yourself very easy to be at present, and you will be pretty detached to outcomes. The success, the results are not as important as your central feelings on the process of working towards it. You will find that your goal is no longer about getting things done faster, but it's about getting it done in a more joyful and a peaceful way. Let's take a look at the classic example of turtle and rabbit racing, okay? Everyone heard about that story. So the rabbit, he lost his energy at the very start of the game, okay? Because he was like rushing for the end goal. He actually creates so much resistance from it. But the turtle, because he takes care of himself, he do the work to make sure that he's aligning with his body and his emotions. And because he's pretty detached from the outcomes, he prioritized all the alignments with himself, that he actually ended up winning the game. So you see the point here. Don't go any faster than you'll comfortably be. Prioritize your body and your emotions. And in doing so, you will have a perfect relationship with time. If you can think about time as a person, what's your relationship with him? If you're living in misalignment with your body and emotions, you will end up having a very toxic, competitive relationship with time. And you will find that you can never beat time in this game that you're playing. It's like you're always running after, you're always chasing time, but it seems like time always have more power over you. You can never beat time if you try to force yourself to go faster than you can. Just imagine how much energy is going to be used if you're constantly in this competitive game with time. Is it really worth it? Instead, if you are living in alignment, your relationship with time is more like a divine partner that's working, that's serving for your highest power. Divine partners like to take care of each other, like to make sure that they're feeling good, make sure that they're getting the nutrients, getting the help, and they're holding hands with each other, and they're working towards something that is positive for both of them. The relationship is healthy and equal. And by living in alignment, instead of thinking time as linear, okay, you will see time as everywhere, everything happen all at once. It's not linear for you. It's not just simply, if I do it faster, I'll get there faster mentality. It's smarter, it's more fun, it's more spontaneous. By living in harmony with yourself, you actually open the portal in the universe that you have all the time in the world right now. Here's a movie that I really recommend you watching if you're struggling with this. It's called Groundhog Day. It's about this cynical weatherman. He's very frustrated about his life, and one day he visited this town and he found himself stuck in living in the same exact day over and over again. It must be hundreds of times, okay, that he has to be living in the same exact day, that he wake up in the same bed and meet the same people and have the same events that he doesn't like over and over again. Just imagine how frustrating it sounds. However, he's able to successfully accepting the divine flow, the divine timing of life. And then at the end of the movie, he was able to fully enjoy the repetitive patterns, the repetitive cycles of life. And even though he was living the same exact day, he was able to find time to dedicate on different hobbies of his. By living in this repetitive game, he actually improved so many skills, like random skills, like crafting this ice and playing pianos. He was able to improve on himself so much that he finally successfully get to wake up to a new day. So choose alignment. Always surrender to your own body, your own emotions, and your own divine timing. By doing so, your perspective about your current reality will shift so much. It will eventually be like, I have all the time in the world to play this favorite game of mine, just for the sake of fun. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you so much. Please comment and subscribe if you like. And I'll see you in the next one.